Ever wondered how machine learning works beyond the code? What's really happening when you load data, train a model, or evaluate its performance? Today, we're going to demystify these concepts using a language we all understand: cooking. Machine learning, at its core, is about manipulating data to extract knowledge. It's like a chef working with ingredients in a kitchen. The commands you see in a machine learning framework are like cooking instructions, guiding the chef on how to handle the ingredients and cook the dish. In the world of machine learning, we start with data loading and pre-processing. This involves gathering and preparing our ingredients. We load data from various sources, much like collecting ingredients for a recipe. We then clean the data, removing inconsistencies and irrelevant information, similar to washing and chopping vegetables. After that, we engage in feature engineering, creating new, informative features from existing data, akin to adding spices or tweaking a recipe. Finally, we normalize or standardize the data, ensuring all features are on a similar scale, just as we would use consistent measuring cups for all ingredients. Next, we split the data, separating it into portions for cooking and tasting, much like a train test split in machine learning. Then we move to model building and training. We choose a model just as we would select a cooking method based on our recipe. We then fit the model, training it on the data, similar to following a recipe and cooking a dish. Once our dish is cooked, we need to evaluate it. In machine learning, we predict using the trained model and unseen data, akin to tasting a dish. We also evaluate metrics, assessing the model's performance, just like judging a dish by its taste, appearance, and texture. But what if our dish isn't perfect? In cooking, we adjust cooking times and temperatures. In machine learning, we tune hyperparameters, adjusting settings to optimize the model's outcome. Finally, we save and deploy models. We preserve our perfected recipe for future use and share it with others to enjoy, just as we would store a trained model and deploy it to make predictions on new data. But remember, understanding the commands is just the surface. To truly grasp machine learning, we need to comprehend the core concepts. Algorithms are the mathematical methods that models use to learn from data, while loss functions measure how well the model's predictions match up with the actual values. So, there you have it. Machine learning may seem complex, but when you break it down, it's much like cooking. It's all about manipulating data, extracting knowledge, and using that to create something deliciously insightful. Remember, just like in cooking, practice makes perfect in machine learning. So keep experimenting, keep learning, and keep cooking up fantastic models.